What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Big feud going on in the Barstool hockey world, which, as a stoolie and hockey analyst, blogger, mogul, whatever you want to call me, I came to my attention. Obviously Jordy and Chief going back and forth on how overrated of a coach was Gordon Bombay. I love the fact that on any given day in the Power Play, I can go from doing prep work for a big interview, not this weekend, but next week. We'll get a pretty big time player coming on, doing some prep work for the draft, doing some serious stuff, and then now I'm going to talk about a fictitious hockey coach who got a DUI and ended up coaching children. My biggest point of contention is, realistically, there's no way in hell Gordon passes a Corey check, because you can't. I mean, I just supervised a field trip at a school like 6 months ago, and May, so whatever that was, 9 months ago, and yeah, I couldn't. I passed the Corey check, but I couldn't go on the trip without the Corey check. So good luck to it. And I have a pretty clean record, so let's go from there. The getting Banksy to come in from the out of district. You know what? You gotta do what you gotta do to win. I know the Jackie Robinson West drama going on in the league, ineligible players, all that bullshit. Bottom line, he was a duck. I know he played for the Hawks. Everyone in his family played for the Hawks, but you know what? Rules are rules. And likewise, the same thing goes for picking up Keenan Thompson in South Central. Technically, I think if you're an American, you're eligible to play for Team USA. I don't know what the Goodwill Games roster deadline was, but I'm sure it was an unconventional thing. And worst case scenario, just put him in under a fake name. Not like that hasn't happened before. My biggest point of contention with Bombay was throwing the Team USA jerseys in the trash. I'm Ducks through and through, but you don't do that to the Team USA jerseys. That's just, it's wrong. I can't even right now. Obviously, out of all the he liked his women, obviously Conway's mom and the Icelandic chick, but that's okay. I mean, he's early 30s guy. I mean, nobody was victimless crimes as far as I'm concerned. Should he have, laid off the having fun in Los Angeles during the Goodwill Games? Sure. But again, he didn't choose the coaching life. It chose him, and there was some back and forth to get in there. I think one of the comments, I read in the Barstool comment section sometimes it's like watching Evolution in reverse, but the Eric Spoelstra comment of he has a great team, so it's easy to coach. I'd go more Pat Riley, because think about it, Spoelstra's the biggest puppet since Benito Mussolini. But you look at what Pat Riley did. Pat Riley got the LA Lakers job with Magic Johnson and Kareem because the previous coach got in a major bicycle accident. Okay, so give anyone, Magic, Kareem, Worthy, those guys, they're gonna do some big time things. That's just how shit happens. And I think likewise it's a similar situation with Mr. Bombay. By the way, great 30 for 30 trailer. Obviously it's fictitious like everything else, but I thought it was a pisser thing there. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm going down the middle. I think you look at he got the most out of each individual player. Did he have his faults? Sure, but we're all human. I mean, who amongst us hasn't made some mistakes in life and had to do some community service for them? In this case, he was able to bring the bring the U.S. to win an international tournament. Anytime the U.S. wins at anything, it's great. Like, that's why I don't like the World Cup, because there's no way we're gonna win it. It's like, oh, we finished 15th this year. That's progress. Like, no, we're Americans. We go off. If you went first, you're last, to quote the great American Ricky Bobby. But again, Goldberg, I don't think it was sexist. I think he was going more with this guy than he was going with an outsider. I think if Julie the Cat was a male goalie, they still would ride on the bench. Foolish coaching decision. But we see guys like that. I mean, Bill Belichick has an obsession with drafting guys from Rutgers, and Rutgers wins 4 games a year. So even the best coaches let their personal biases get in the way of personnel decisions. So again, I think Bombay overrated, maybe a little bit. Overrated like Pat Riley, not overrated like Mike Shanahan, because Mike Shanahan only won with John Elway. Look at his track record. Pat Riley was able to win with superstars in 3 of the biggest markets in most hospital markets in America. So that's the way that goes. But again, D2 is the best Mighty Ducks movie. I don't care, because D2, Mighty Ducks, D3, and it's not even like a discussion. Like no, you can't disagree with me. You're wrong. D2 was the best one because, again, anytime America is dominating an international tournament, that's that. So bottom line, I'm 70% with Jordy, 30% with Chief, if that makes any sense. I'm not there's some pluses and minuses every argument, but again, I think he's I think Coach Bombay was a fantastic hockey coach and a great representative of the United States of America, the Minnesota Miracle Man. Anyway, that's like an episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Barstool Hockey Gordon Bombay feud. Can't believe I'm actually doing this piece. Stay tuned for episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.